couples, the holiday means a chance to celebrate their love. But for others, it may be a reminder that their dating life, well, isn't going too well.
Yeah, to help turn things around a bit, we're joined by relationship therapist, Dr. Darcy Sterling. And Dr. Darcy, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's get into it because Valentine's Day is literally, I don't even know, what, 4 days away. So it's short notice, but what's your advice for people looking for love but just still can't find a match and they feel like they're kind of in that rut of trying to date?
So we know that online dating works. Where people get tripped up with online dating is that we have to talk about ourselves. So we essentially have to market ourselves for online dating in a way that makes a lot of people feel like they overly commodify themselves. And people have difficulty with this. But truthfully, we have always had to do this. I mean, before online dating, we used to do this when we would strategically select a venue, i.e. a bar or a club to go to meet somebody. So we've always been putting ourselves out there in a way that's specific to the type of person that we want to find. Where people get really tripped up is if they have to write out their bio and fill out their dating profile, and talking about themselves doesn't really come naturally to them. So what I would say is it's really important if you're using a dating app that you put effort into your bio. And I understand why people tend not to do this. I've seen so many bios where people literally write one sentence, or worse, just have a series of emojis. That is such a problem when people do that. You have to put effort into it, a minimum of 2 or 3 sentences to describe who you are and what you're looking for. And then, because that makes you look like you've got some skin in the game, it makes you look really serious. And another person who's really serious is more likely to swipe right on you.
Yeah, like you care a little bit, right?
Right. But we tend not to do this because we're trying to be invulnerable and armor ourselves up. Nobody wants to be rejected, having, announced to the masses that we put so much effort into it. But we really have to view our dating profiles the way we do our LinkedIn profiles or anything else that we use professionally. The next thing I would say is selecting your profile picture is really important. It's not what you look like. It's how you look in your picture. And there's a huge distinction, which I'll explain. You need to smile. Sexy, pouty looks, they don't resonate with people. They don't make you look approachable. They don't make you look like the person next door. They don't make you look friendly. So people are more likely to be intimidated by that, and less likely to feel like you're a warm, fuzzy, open person that they can actually connect with.
So Dr. Darcy, we want to get to this because a lot of people have been talking about this situationships. It's a gray area of dating. So what can someone do if they've been seeing someone and they find themselves wanting to make it official?
I would put money on the likelihood that this is not the first time they find themselves in a situationship. People who find themselves in a vague gray area tend to be people who've done this again and again and again. So the first thing I would say for your future situation is ask yourself, have I been here before? If so, back up and determine where along the line or within the process you failed to advocate for yourself or to clarify what you're really looking for. People are so afraid of turning their partners off, the person that they're dating off, that they hesitate to express what they're specifically looking for. But that's like getting into a car and going on a road trip without programming in your GPS the location you want to wind up at. People don't know how to ascertain that. People aren't mind readers. They may think that you're comfortable being in a situationship. So the first thing is stem the bleeding for the future and definitely ask yourself where you failed to advocate for yourself. And that'll save it for the future.
Dr. Darcy, we have a short amount of time left, so I just want to get to this one because people want to know, Valentine's Day aside, a few ways one way a partner can show their love.
You have to date your partner more than just on Valentine's Day. The things that we all want to do or are trained to do on Valentine's Day, we have to do this at least monthly. You have to go out with your partner at least once a month. Take your partner out and date your partner. Surprise your partner with a card or a small gift.
All right.
Take your partner to a place that they haven't been to before. Reflect back on what you used to do in the beginning, and then break that down into actions that you can take at least monthly ideally
Right.
monthly, but at the very least quarterly throughout the year.
Certainly
right.
good advice,
Well,
especially
Dr.
now.
Yeah, Dr. Darcy, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.